Brian Terrian here from the Disability Digest with 5 tips to help you maximize your chance of landing a job. This is a result of some of the questions that have come up from a recent video that we released about available jobs. A lot of them out there now with the current state of affairs as a result of COVID. Companies are looking to have people remoted and work at home. So this is a great time to pursue a job. So here's my tips. Number one is common that people haven't worked in a while. Their skills are not as sharp as they could be or should be, which would be typing, just the speed of typing, the accuracy, and regular general communication. So what do you do to sharpen that up? A few tips are, join a Facebook group, start a Facebook group, take an online class at a local college, volunteer to work at another company, volunteer in general so that you can do some of these things so you can get active and kind of get a feel for, a traditional structured environment and working. And then after you spend some time, it doesn't need to be a lot. I think 60 days, 90 days, if you're concerned about this, then you could sharpen those up. So that's number one. Number two is focus on what you can do. Most people that are watching this video are either going through the disability approval process or have been approved and have some limitations. So just, if you don't feel that you can sit at a desk for 15 hours a week, then it's probably not the right idea to pursue a work at home job like this. You might be more better fit for a pet sitting business, a local lawn mowing business in your neighborhood, something like that. So be realistic and focus on what you can do. One of the strengths that people with Social Security disability recipients have is you have Medicare, or you should have Medicare by now. After 24 months, and so the insurance component for an employer is taken out of is not an issue. So you work part-time, that's taken care of, so that makes it attractive from a financial perspective for an employer. So keep that in mind. Be prepared to video interview or interview via video, via Zoom, Join Me, Skype. It's just how the world works right now. Similar to FaceTime, I expect you've done some of that. That's how you would be commonly communicating in the job hiring process, and likely through the support process as you work from home. So make yourself aware of that. Some of the tools that you're going to need are pretty decent computer, Windows 8 or higher, a lot of the employment agencies say, but the more recent the better. And in addition to that, you'll need high-speed internet access, an Ethernet cable going into the side of your computer, especially if you're going to be doing work from home that is reliant on the telephone. It's just necessary for that internet speed to be there. So the other thing is, just in closing, I want to mention that somebody had said in a comment on our YouTube channel that they were looking for a job where they could make $100 or $200 a month. And here's the challenge with that. For somebody to go through the whole recruiting process and the employer to look at them and say, geez, they're not going to be able to work very much. And I'm going to invest the same amount of time in them, and I'm going to get a lower return on investment. I just don't feel, in my opinion, that it's realistic, if you're that limited to the amount of work and money that you can make, that a traditional job from home, working for a company, is going to be a fit for you. You'd be better off to find something that's performance-based or something on your own. That's Ace in the background that you see there, our cat. So anyway, those are the 5 tips that I have for you. I hope this helps you land a job. I'd love to hear your comments and your feedback. You can just post them right below the video here. If you know anybody else that's on a job search, looking to supplement their benefits, supplement their income, and keep their benefits, then send this around to them.